Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, welcome back to another episode of Steady Focused. I'm your host, I'm your number one, Mr. SimeonHendrix. This week, in this episode, we're going to go behind the scenes on a photography shoot where we're going to do a full menu for a local coffee shop right here in Wichita Falls called Frank and Joe's. It's an assignment with Hager Communications, so you're going to see some of my homies popping in and helping me out, specifically Mr. Patrick Riordan. Frank and Joe's started right here in Wichita Falls, and the great, really super cool thing is they came to Hager Communications for their branding, and Hager worked with them all the way from, hey guys, what are we going to call this thing? And we ended up naming it Frank and Joe's, the team. We came up with this name, and we've branded it. We've done the logo, colors, all of this. Mr. Patrick Riordan, my homie, my partner at Hager Communications, he really has been the lead on all the visual design for Frank and Joe's, and I just love it. So they came to us, they said they needed a new menu, and Simeon, will you knock out these photos? And I'm like, heck yeah, because I've never done anything like this before, so it's super cool. I will say I was very impressed with the Panasonic GH4, yet again slaying it. This camera is notorious for being a heavy hitter, a monster in the video world, but I have proven time and time and time again the GH4 is a slayer with photography. And you guys know I've shot all kinds of different subjects, and this has gone from portraits to action shots to, here you go, full menu items, and it kills. I'm so happy with the performance of the GH4. For the lighting, you'll notice we had two lights set up, and they were constant lights from Cowboy Studio. They're two soft boxes, and there's 5 little light bulbs inside of there, and really it's great. I could have used flash on this, but guys, I'm really in the habit of using constant lights for all the video that we shoot. So for this instance, it was great that I could just light it and I could know how the light was going to be. I wouldn't have to fire the flash to kind of figure it out. So I enjoy working with constant lights. Don't get me wrong, I still do use the flash, especially if I'm outside working some portraits or something like that. But constant lights, I love them. And this light setup, it's not expensive. These two that we have right here, these two soft boxes, it's, I don't know, you can get it for $250 on Cowboy Studios. So it's not about how much do you pay for the equipment. It's how do you use it and how can you work it to its best to give you the performance that you need. So very cool. Loved it. Final thoughts. This was a great day. I loved it. I really stretched myself and stepped outside of my comfort zone with this. I'd never done anything like this before. And Jessica and Carol and the team over at Frank and Joe's, they have high expectations. Hager has set the bar very high with everything that we do, and they just personally have high expectations, which is great. They should. This is their baby, and Frank and Joe's rocks. So it was a challenge for me to step up, bring my A game, and kill it. And I'm very, very happy to say I'm proud of the results. And you guys tell me what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks so much to my brother Scott. He's been helping me with editing. He's been godsend coming on with me at Steady Focused, just helping keeping this train moving, keeping this momentum going. So Scott, big shout out to you. I love you, man. Everyone else that has been tuning in and giving love to Steady Focused, I love it, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep giving you everything I got. And you guys, feedback to me. Tell me things that you're struggling with. Tell me episodes that you would like to see covered. Who do you want to hear interviewed? What are you struggling with? Let's talk and let's learn together. And the best way to learn is to teach. If you found any value in this episode whatsoever, entertainment, inspiration, or education, tag somebody, share it, like it, comment. Tell somebody, please, guys. We are on a mission, and the mission is directly correlated with you. And I love you guys. Until next time, I'm your host, I'm your number one, Mr. SimeonHendrix, and this is Steady Focused.